Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone I have missed, with a statement and with my heart. Welcome back to Detective Pikachu. Gonna switch the capture. And yeah, it'll catch up. The menu is somehow very hard on the emulator. At least I hope. Yeah, I let this play. We have
anyone there using that type of vial.
Seen this last time, but
Good point.
it'll get us up to speed.
Let's investigate tomorrow.
Talking to yourself?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I just started a new job today, so I'm reviewing what I've learned.
Ah, yeah. You're working at PCL, right? Mr. Baker told me. Work hard and earn a lot of money. Then stop by for coffee as often as possible. Ah, there's your coffee.
Oh, great. Yeah, thanks, Ludicolo.
Yeah, thank you.
Why is the bottom screen messed up?
This hi-hat blend is as delicious as ever. Believe it or not, Pablo really knows what he's doing.
Why, believe it or not?
I meant it as a compliment. In order to really draw out the best flavors, you have to be hyper-aware of the temperature.
And the humidity on the day you roast, so you adjust the roast time.
How did you know that?
You always talk about coffee, so I guess I learned from you. It sure takes a lot of technique.
Exactly. And that's my point. This Pablo's got some skills.
Yes, he does.
Bottom screen. Why? Oh, it captured this the wrong screen. One moment. Technical difficulties. Great, now it's the wrong size. Okay, back to normal. Great. Okay, so last time we infiltrated a research facility. No, I'm not the one that fixes everyone's difficulties. I'm the one that complains about sound issues and just is a wise ass when someone has difficulties. Yes, last time we infiltrated a research facility and we were searching for a type of vial that we found in Litwick Cave when Glalie went berserk. So we can check our the empty vial. We found a. Oh yeah, I can talk to everyone here. And we have new information about Pablo. Pablo, the owner of Hi-Hat Cafe. He's apparently an easy person to get along with. His coffee brewing skills are first class. Pikachu also really likes Pablo's coffee. And Ludicolo. She works as a waitress at Pablo's cafe. She's cheerful and upbeat. Any of them are fine, but at this cafe, you've gotta drink the houseplant. I gotta get back into the voices. Ludi. She's gotten used to being a waitress. Ludicolo. Glad to see she's having fun. What's up? I'm investigating Pokemon-related incidents. Oh, I've heard that the Glalie went berserk in Litwick Cave. Oh? I've been there before, so I was surprised. It was so scary. Do you know about PCL? Pokemon Comprehensive Laboratory, right? It's a laboratory at the mountain pass. I've brought a Pokemon supplement before that I heard was developed by PCL. Okay.
Hey.
Is PCL famous in this town? Yeah, it's a laboratory that's been around for a long while. And the inventions are on the news from time to time. They develop useful odds and ends, like cleaning goods for Pokemon. I use their stuff too. The coffee is delicious again today. Happy to hear that. I've been adjusting how I blend the beans. Okay.
Harry's son, huh? This could cause complications. Get him out of the facility as soon as you can.
The second day of my part-time job is starting. Our intention is to root out the owner of that vial.
Hey, Tim!
You know why we're here today, right? You know why we're here today, right? We need to find the one who used this vial. Yeah, they might know something about that. Let's be on our guard. Dum dum dum. Yeah, it's a shadowy figure without a voice. Who could it be? Seriously, who would it be? Yeah, it's nice that they don't give it away at all. So yeah, my prediction is that at least the girl, what was her name?
So why do you think I can't do the moves all those other Pokemon
Oh,
can do?
right. I pressed the wrong button, but
Oh, come on. You want me to plug myself into a wall socket? Well, I suppose if you're willing to pay for the electricity, I can give it a try.
it worked with Pokemon in the anime. Nina. I mean, it says here she's making liquid magazine with Shackle. So the liquid goes into a vial, right? Because Wallace, he's just researching cells. And Carlos is researching motors. So I'm guessing, and he's just conducting research with Garbodor. So I'm guessing Nina will be the culprit. At least Nina will know who the vial is for, or who used the vial. And I didn't speak to Herdia last time. How's things going? Herdy! You've got everything covered, you say? Great to hear. Keep up the good work. Herdy! Good morning. Hello there. I've heard you did a lot of good yesterday. Nina and Rita very impressed. Thank you. Most of that was thanks to me. Now. Wait, I pressed the wrong button again.
Quick attack! How was that? Did I do it? Tim?
Uh-huh.
There's no need to lie. Thanks anyway.
I should press this button more, that button more often. I don't think we have even heard of Gengar yet, so you already spoiled a bit. We just know some... my prediction was some kind of ghost Pokemon, and we've seen the purple shadow that made everything a bit more cold, that went over the shackle situation. Does that look like constipation? Yeah.
Yep.
Go inside. No, we didn't. We didn't figure that out. Good morning, Tim, Pikachu. Nina told me about your adventure yesterday. That was you're very impressive. Oh no, not really. I have a message for you from Carlos. He said he wants you to come to the courtyard to help set up for the television shot. Oh sure, thank you. Because we just did the shackle thing. We helped to produce the orange stuff, and then directly after that we got the purple mist thing, and then we asked Shackle again to make some other berry juice, and then we went right back to Klefki, gave her the juice, and went into the room, and in the room we found the vial, and then we got a little cutscene where someone else was observing us, and then when we tried to go out of the door, we were straight in the cafe. So. Oh yeah. You and Rita aren't going on the show? Flare. Did I say it was Gengar? I don't know. Maybe. Not interested at all, eh? I guess you have the most fun looking after the flowers.
Yes?
Tim and Pikachu, good to see you today too. So, I need to go to the courtyard? That's right. Everyone should be setting up there. Everyone is eager to show off their research. Something different here? No, not really. Okay, alright. Okay, this was Zora. $68. Okay, I'm just gonna check out everything except the courtyard, because maybe we missed something if we don't. But I don't think so, but still. Hey, Fridge.
Yo!
Hey there, Tim. Today is a good day. Today's the day of the shoot. Even Gabodo is excited. Go, go, go. What do we need to do? Just try and help out the other members of the facility as best as you can. They'll keep you busy. I'm pretty sure. But hang in there. For me, all you need to do is gather the trash for my research. I'm using a machine to figure out how the different types of garbage get purified. Or we can help him. You're making an appearance too, Fridge? Yep. I don't come on until later, though. So I'm waiting here. I'm so antsy though, I can't focus on my work. What are you going to talk about? What do you think? My research! This technology is a dream come true. Using Gabota's skills to purify trash. Well, I mean, it's still in development and won't be practical for a while, but still. Wanna do an experiment with a purifier machine? What trash do you want to experiment with? Oh, yeah, we picked these things up. A battery core, a battery and a paper scrap. Interesting. So we can give them to Garbodor. I'm starting with the battery. Alright, let's get started. Press the button on the machine. Do you want to press the button? Press it. Let's see, the results show it's not purified at all. I'm glad we got that data. If you have any more trash, bring it to me.
Hey, Tim! The more I look at it, the more impressive this machine becomes. Let's push this button.
Yeah.
What's this? It's pulling me in! Yo!
Paper scrap? Oh, it's pretty purified. I'm glad we got the data. If you have more trash, bring it to me.
Yo!
No, that was the paper scrap. I think the Pikachu thing was just a small little interaction, the random ones. And the last thing we have is the berry core. Let's see. The results show it's completely purified. I'm glad we got the data. So, the more artificial the item is, the better, the harder it is to purify. So the berry core is completely natural. It was completely purified. The paper scrap is slightly processed plant matter, so it got pretty purified, and the battery is completely artificial or completely processed, so it was not purified at all. Interesting. Oh, we weren't here at all. We did skip this room because I didn't want to go here. It's the director's office. A photo of Dorothy and Minchino. Picture of PCL staff. What a refreshing smell. Design is very beautiful. It shows region borders along with what Pokemon live in each area. I don't think so. It's a pretty small globe for 800 something names. Even more. Rattata are all over the place, for example. It says a guide to catching Pokemon. Seems they're listed by type. Wrong voice. It's Krampus reports on research. Looks like it's not now. I've lost the voice. I've done the fridge voice too much. Looks like it even has information on some cutting-edge stuff. A lot of encyclopedias, but all books on organization management and leadership. Dorothy's really working hard, huh? There's a book woven in lace next to the picture records of Pokemon research. I wonder if this is the kind of thing Dorothy likes.
Why does Minchino keep looking at me? Is something stuck on me?
How's it going? Minchino! We're looking for some trash to use for Fridge's experiment. Do you have anything? Minchino! Oh, an empty can, thanks. Do you ever talk to Garbodor? Minch! Oh, you tried to clean it up because you thought it was garbage. And it got cross with you. But you're friends now? And you tried to make up by giving it trash you collect as a snack? That was a nice gesture. Interesting.
What do you want?
Hello, Tim. It must be tough for you to have to be involved in this too. You like Garbodor? Yeah. He looks pretty derpy with his big mouth and his big eyes. I want to hurry up and get back to my research. Will you be presenting research on sales Wallace? Yes. It's not exactly what I want to be doing, but if it must be done, I don't know what I'm doing. My only concern is whether the people watching on TV can understand my research or not. Finnegan. Do you know about the television shoot? Finnegan. No? It doesn't hurt. I wonder why everyone is nervous. Thanks for everything yesterday, Tim. They said they're going to shoot my research first, so I'm standing by here. I see you have Fennekin with you. Yeah, I was afraid of Wallace, but when I have Fennekin with me, I feel strong. Oh, but don't tell Wallace I said that. You're going to present the substance from yesterday, right? Yeah, it's delicious. It's cute and its effects are excellent. There's no need to worry about the side effects. And there's no problem even if humans drink it. It's a revolutionary new product. Okay, so I guess I will be giving the... I don't think so. I think you can just select everything to ask. You can exhaust everyone's dialogue, and I don't think there are any splitting paths. I don't know, but I don't think so.
Yo!
Okay, so empty can. My prediction: it will be slightly purified. Either that or not at all, like the battery. But I don't know.
Garb.
It didn't get purified very much. See? Okay. Menchino. It's cleaning the director's office. Okay. So I think I've done everything I can here now. I didn't ask Gabolo about the shoot, but I don't think that's important. Well, then let's go. Oh, here they are.
Okay.
Good morning, Tim. You're helping us out with the shoot today, right? Great to be working with you. I think I have Mako call in Nina now. Can you come with me and have a look at how the Pokemon are doing? I want to speak with other people. Good morning. Oh, Tim? And Pikachu too? Good morning. What are you doing here? I'm sorry. I found out yesterday, but I wanted to surprise you. How are things since then? Thanks so much for your help in the cave. Our rating were great, thanks to the scoop footage. Our superiors were pleased too. It was cold and terrifying, but it was all worth it. I can go back, but I don't think it will say anything interesting. So, what are your superiors like? Well, good people, I'd say. I get in a lot of trouble, but we are giving us freedom to do more or less what we want. Do you two always work together? Yep. In this shop, you have to be fast on your feet. The two of us do everything from planning to filming. Although we do have requests from our superiors for content too. I'm guessing I can ask all these Pokemon about the photoshoot too. Yeah. It should hurt me. No.
Garb.
Seems like you're ready to roll, but please, no poisonous gas. Garb, garb. You spray out poisonous liquid instead? No, that's not better. Welcome back, Seth. Trevenant? I didn't know Trevenant was hungry. Are you always here? Stocke. I say, you're helping Nina, huh? It must be nice to be so close to the berries. You're separate from Nina, aren't you? Stocke. Once in a while is okay, huh? Nina's waiting in the meeting room until the shoot starts, as I recall. How's it going? Schacke. Ha! Nina has you making medicine by the gallon as her research, as rehearsal for the shoot? That must be hard work. Hang in there. So today's the television shoot. So today's the television shoot. How are you doing? Travelant. You are busy setting up the garden? So now you're hungry? You must have worked really hard. Today's a television shoot. How are you doing? Phantom? Oh, you don't know what television is? It's a square thing that shows a lot of different... Huh? No, not you. I mean, I guess you're a little square-shaped. Is he though? I don't think so.
Yes?
I'm having everyone wait until it's their turn. Nina will be presenting her research first, and then it will be Wallace. I'm a little nervous. I feel a bit like a parent watching their children perform. I hope Wallace is okay. He normally does a good job when in the spotlight, so I made him one of the first presenters. But I'm a little worried he might say something strange. Interesting. She's as energetic as always. She's focused on getting ready to film. Okay. Okay, here's nothing interesting.
Hey.
Nice work yesterday. Did you hear from Rita? She wants you to help out in the courtyard first today. So it's almost time for the shoot. Yes, I'm in a bit of a fix because I have nothing to talk about. I just hope Rotom listens to me. Today's the day of the television shoot. Why don't you try listening to what he says today? Roto. You can be on television whenever you want? Well, I guess it's true for you. Great.
Hey, Tep! This room is way too dark. Let's give it some light.
Oh. It nearly worked. I'm not gonna ask the... Well, I should ask. Let's be thorough here. You're in here today too? Do you get cabin fever or something? So losses? Not at all? It's very comfortable? Well, as long as that's the case. Looks like Wallace is preparing for the shoot and isn't around. I hope you're not lonely. What goes on around you doesn't bother you? Any environment will do, I guess. Impressive. Today there's going to be a television shoot, but well, I guess that doesn't bother you. Huh? According to your calculations, the chances of that shoot finishing without an issue are extremely low? Well, with that lineup, I guess something is bound to happen. Today there's going to be a television shoot, but I guess if you're here, you don't mind. What's that? You have a bad feeling about this? I hope you're wrong. Okay, so these sidechick Pokemon are already feeling something ominous will happen. So now I think I've done everything.
Okay.
Yes.
So, do you think I look all right?
Don't worry, you look great.
Thank you. Oh, Tim's working in the courtyard too.
Yeah, he's feeding the Trevenant. It really seems to love it, huh? Hey, you guys! Smile for the camera! Oh, Mako, stop. This has nothing to do with our story. Watch out!
What's wrong, Trevenant?
Everyone, in here, quick!
Come on, give me your hand.
Okay.
Hey, wait for me! You can't abandon your partner! Ah! That was a close one.
Seems like it's calmed down a bit. Let's take a look.
All right. Let's take a quick peek.
Trevenant, is it okay?
This is terrible. What's happened here?
Trevenant, are you okay?
Trevenant!
Hey, what did you do to Trevenant?
Well, we were feeding it when suddenly... Wait, I could have sworn there were some leftovers.
I thought maybe you could help, but obviously amateurs can't be trusted. Now go on, get out of here.
Come on, Wallace. Don't overreact.
She's right. Everyone makes mistakes sometimes.
Yes, but this is beyond bad. Our experiments are ruined.
Well,
Tim, it was like that Glalie from the other day.
I know, but how do we explain that to everyone?
Listen, it's not Tim's fault. There's no way he'd ever do harm to a Pokemon.
Amelia's right. There's no way.
Yeah. It's admirable you want to stick up for your friend. Got evidence to support it?
Not really, but...
Tim's not like that.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Sorry, Tim.
Hey, wait a second. Mako had the camera out. Maybe she caught something.
Oh yeah. So Mako, you were shooting the courtyard, right?
Yeah, of course. Maybe she caught something on camera. Good idea, Tim.
So you're saying I may have just saved the day? I am pretty awesome.
Right. Let's hurry and check the footage.
Yeah.
Come on, Tim. Let's have a look at that video. Yeah. We need to find evidence to prove our innocence. This is a good time to investigation on the incident with Glalie too. Yeah. Yeah, this is the same FNV thing.
Of it.
Seems like
This way. One more.
Yeah, sorry for the... Yeah, the game audio screwed up because it's a emulator issue. I explained that last time. All full motion pre-rendered cutscenes are like that. They are skipping and the audio screwed up and they're too fast and yeah. Sorry about that, but I think what we get from there is they saw a shadow, black shadow, and I guess they're discussing it now anyways, so I hope it's fine. The black shadow in the video. Did we have any Pokemon here like that? I don't think so. It's the first time I've seen it too. It's as you saw, Wallace. We caught an image of a mysterious Pokemon right after Tyranind went berserk. And you're saying it's a culprit? Right. I think we'll be able to shed light on the... Sorry. We'll be able to shed light on the situation if we can capture that Pokemon. Yeah, I'll agree. Darcy, why not let Tim investigate the mysterious Pokemon? Have Tim investigate? Right. Tim was the one who knows that it's the mysterious Pokemon first. And he's also solved several incidents already. I didn't realize you were so special. I see. Well, we can't just let things be. If it's alright if we ask you to investigate him? Wait, so first they suspected Tim to be the culprit to make him berserk, and then Tim pointed out something in the video, and now he's providing evidence to make himself look innocent. I hope that's just because it's a kid's game and not because everyone here is pretty dumb. And obviously we are the hero, so we can't be the culprit, but still, from their point of view, it's pretty insane. Do as you wish. No, he has a different voice. Do as you wish. I have you know, I'm still not convinced you're innocent. Okay, so he's rational about it, which is good. Dorothy's not hitting on me.
Tim, we've got to catch this mysterious Pokemon. Having said that, there's an awful lot we still don't know. We need to gather information and figure out just what it is. Hey, Tim!
Hey Tim, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Yeah, we can't tell the others, but I bet this incident was caused by a person. It's so dumb that they do that right in front of them. Again, someone is controlling that Pokemon. I knew you figured it out. I'm almost positive it is as you say, and Trevin was acting just like Lady was in that cave. I bet this is tied to Harry's case too. Right, we need to start investigating if we want to put the pieces together. First things first. Let's find out what the mysterious Pokemon was. Best way to do that is to gather testimony. We need to ask the staff and Pokemon if they've seen it before. Who's the mysterious Pokemon?
Did you find any more clues about the mysterious Pokemon?
I mean, with that drawing you can see that it's the hand of Gengar. But yeah. When Trevin went berserk, she saved us just in time. What? Thanks to Maker's video, we proved our innocence. Okay.
Oh no. Come on, let's get out of here.
What? Trevin and I, okay? Huh? What happened? You mean you don't remember anything? The same as Glady. Oh man, I knew it. Hey, you didn't happen to see a strange Pokemon while you were eating, did you? Trevenant. Didn't notice anything, huh? Trevenant. Oh, nothing important. Don't worry about it. The whole place is wrecked. And it was such a nice garden. Trevenant. Hey, it's not your fault. Don't worry. We'll catch the culprit. Okay, but if it's a ghost Pokemon, the prime suspect shifted right to Carlos. Because he is the ghost Pokemon guy. And he wasn't. He's the only one who isn't here right now.
Hey, Fennekin! If you tell us what you know, you can have this. Huh? Oh.
No. No, but I don't think Fridge said anything about he can. His affinity is with poison Pokemon. But Carlos explicitly said he can. He's good with all ghost Pokemon. So I think there's a difference there. No, calm down. No need to be scared. Draven has settled down already. Things were pretty rough, huh? Fennekin. You have a lot of twigs to eat? I guess that's good. I saw someone I didn't recognize just now. Do you know anything about that? Fennekin. What? You heard its voice? I was here first. Huh? You're sure that's what he said? Amazing, Pikachu. You were able to get some information on that mysterious Pokemon. Mysterious voice. Someone heard a strange voice in the Pokemon. I lived here first. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is it really that trashed? It doesn't look like it's broken. And now, okay, this thing is broken and this thing is broken. Okay. Phantom, are you alright? Fang. You were able to hide in the grass, huh? Glad to see you are not hurt. Things have gotten messed up, haven't they? Phantom. You're going to work together and make it even better, better than before. Now, that's the attitude to have. This is a kid's game. You know, we just saw an unfamiliar Pokemon near Trevenant. Do you know anything about it? Phantom. You sometimes feel a strange presence, and it was the same this time. Phantom. Phantom? Phantom. Okay. I'm saying Phantom because it's a Metroid boss. In German, it has a different name. Can you do Pokemon Phantom and Phantom? I think it has a different name in German. You sometimes feel a strange presence, and it was the same as this time? So you're sure it's the same Pokemon? Tell us what you can. Phantom. When you turned around, it was gone. So you didn't get a chance to see what it looked like, huh? A feeling that someone's behind you. Sometimes people get a strange feeling, but when you turn around, no one's there. Paragoni. Like Mahagoni, but where does the paranormal? Oh, paranormal Mahagoni, Paragoni. Okay, that does make sense. Phantom, the stump Pokemon. Yeah, if I would pronounce it very German, it would be Phantom. That would be the German pronunciation of the English name. But yeah. I don't think Shackle has seen anything. Ah, you hid in your shell. Good thing. Good thinking. I'm glad you're safe. Things have been pretty rough. Shackle? Yeah, you must have been surprised. I just saw someone I didn't recognize. Do you know anything about it? Shackle? What? You see it all the time? What in the world is it? Shackle. I see. You don't know its name, but it shows up from time to time and eats up everyone's food. Interesting. A mysterious Pokemon, hmm? This seems like... Phantomb. Phantomb. Like that. Or Phantomb. Phantomb. I don't know Dutch. A mysterious Pokemon, huh? This seems like something I need to make a note of in my Ghost Stories report. Ghost Stories report? You mean the record of all the things that happened? Yeah, that's it. It's kind of embarrassing to call them ghost stories, but it's easier to understand than mysterious events report. I record all the mysterious things that happen. This is the first time anything as bad as this has happened, though. Could I see your report? Of course, but I've lent them out to the others, so you need to ask around. Why is it embarrassing to call them ghost stories when ghosts are a thing in this world? Because ghost type Pokemon. It's so weird. Any idea what it might be? That's the first time I've seen a Pokemon like that. I don't think it's one of ours.
What do you want?
I'm not holding my breath. But best of luck catching this mysterious Pokemon. Or whatever. Yes. Ghost types are really ghosts. Because some Pokédex entries... I'm pretty sure some Pokédex entries are like, this was a child that got lost in the woods or something, or this was a child that was murdered, or whatever. So, yeah, I think ghost Pokemon are ghosts. Yeah, but it's enough that some are ghosts, because that means ghosts exist. Could you tell me anything? Nothing at all. If I did know anything, I would have already spoken up. Nina has been keeping a record, but do you have the report? Ah yes, I didn't bother reading it before giving it back. But tell me you believed such unscientific nonsense too. It seems I was quite misguided in thinking you had any potential at all. Phantomb is a kid possessed a tree stump. Gengar was a human. Young Masks is his face from when he was human. Yeah. Okay. A mysterious shadow sometimes appears and eats everyone's food. She apparently likes ghost stories, which is unexpected. I mean, that does make her a bit more suspicious, but yeah, I think there are probably more. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's first check this fridge.
Yo!
Hey, I've heard what happened. Yeah, I thought people were busy because of the shoot, but seems like there's a lot more going on. Do you know anything? I watched the video too, but I've never seen a Pokemon like that before. Maybe got in from outside. There's a real-life Pokemon with a Pokédex entry. What do you mean? Nina said she was keeping records. Do you have a report? Oh yeah, I've already gone through it. So here it is, if you want to read it. Thank you very much. You like that kind of story, huh, Tim? You may be able to find the report Wallace returned somewhere on Nina's desk. Nummer 4. Nummer 5. Okay.
Guard.
There was an unfamiliar Pokemon in the courtyard. Do you know anything about it? The Velvet Worm is a slow predator that shoots glue, string shot, to trap prey, and then it sucks out the prey's inside. Oh, alright. Yeah, sounds a bit like a Pokédex entry. I see. You've heard that Pokemon in the courtyard talking about that. Okay. Number 2. On a sunny, sweaty day, I felt a sudden chill while I was working. I couldn't stop shivering for a moment. When I checked the thermostat, the temperature has dropped nearly 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. Alright. Have a good appetite. Bon appetit. And yeah, maybe see you later. Okay, thank you. Late at night, when the wind was strong, I stayed late by myself to do some research. I felt someone watching me from behind. I turned around to see, but no one was there. On a rainy night, I heard a creepy high-pitched laugh coming from the hallway in Building B. I went to check it out, but the voice was already gone. The empty hall just extended out before me. Okay, creepy high-pitched laugh is not Gengar, but maybe Rotom. And Rotom can also disappear like he wants. Does it bother you? Does what? The testimonies from the Pokemon here about the mysterious Pokemon and Nina's ghost stories. Now that he brings it up, I double check. What? Our testimonies are here. Sometimes Bjorn eats everyone's food. Get a strange feeling when the turnaround number is there. Strange voice. Already gone. Turned around. Thermostat.
A detective needs stamina. So I stay in shape. Everywhere I go.
Yes?
Sorry to put you through so much on day one. With that incident in the courtyard, I'm impressed you were able to solve the problem. Ghost stories. Do you have a report? Oh, you mean Nina's report? I've already finished reading it, so you can take it. Number 1. I guess you don't know much about the mysterious Pokemon. Nothing at all, unfortunately. What research do you do? I used to research on capturing Pokemon, but now that I work as a director for this facility, I feel it's best if I don't have my own projects going on. Hey, it seems like there's a Pokemon hiding in the facility. Do you know anything about that? No. What? You say Rotom was hiding in a clock? Interesting. And what happened? The clock started spinning really fast, and Dorothy got startled and ran away when she saw it? I swear, doesn't Rotom have better things to do? Thanks for the info, Machino. The clock then runs fast. Okay. When I was eating lunch, my lunch in the courtyard, my last sandwich suddenly disappeared. I looked all around, but saw no things that anyone had eaten it. A clock that Rotom was in started spinning really fast and surprised Dorothy. It seems like the Pokemon here knew there was a mysterious Pokemon around. Yeah, but they don't seem to know what it is. Still, there must be a clue to its identity. Is there anything that caught your attention? Any clues about the Pokemon? Good thinking, Tim. Now that you mention it, what the other Pokemon told us about the mysterious Pokemon does match up with the ghost stories. I bet it's the mysterious Pokemon that is responsible for all the ghost stories. We've got the testimony from all the staff and the Pokemon. Yes, it seems like the one responsible for the ghost stories is the mysterious Pokemon. Right. Now we need to make sure it hasn't escaped outside. Yeah, let's ask Rita in the lobby. But...
Hey, Tim!
Okay. I kinda wanna go to Rotom first. Any ideas about this? Huh? How dare that Pokemon be mysterious? You think you're enough mystery for one laboratory? That's not helpful.
Hey.
Hey, there was quite the disturbance in the courtyard. I had a look at the video myself. What a terrible thing to have happened. Nina is apparently keeping some records, but do you happen to have that report? Huh. Did Nina talk to you about that too? Such ghost stories can't be real, I suppose. You're still free to read it if you like. Here, I give this to you. Thank you very much. Number 3. Do you have any idea what might have been involved? No, not at all. I've never seen a Pokemon like that. Okay, he's lying. I heard the story from someone. The clock in the director's office started spinning really fast. They left the room and to bring someone else in to show them, but the clock had returned to normal. Okay, so that was Rotom. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to check the library because the thermostat is strange in the library, so I'm guessing there will be maybe something there.
Hey, Rita! Wait a second.
You're so cute. I just love Pikachu so much.
No.
Yes?
I heard a large sound from behind the wall. Was it shoot for a movie? Hey, Owlist, Pika-Bee. Yeah, you have missed that they tried to shoot the interview and the Trevenant went berserk and thrashed the whole courtyard, and now we are trying to figure out what caused that. And also we saw a strange shadow and we suspect it strongly that it's a ghost type, and in particular it's a Gengar. And as it's a ghost type, we suspect it has to do with the Carlos guy, the guy who has troubles keeping his Rotom in check and also says he can normally do very well with ghost types. Trevenant suddenly went berserk. What? Trevenant? And is everyone okay? Yes, the staff and Pokemon are all fine. There's a mysterious Pokemon running around this facility, and I think it's caused Trevenant to go berserk. Did you see anything come this way? No, nobody comes this way. And nobody's come this way. Whether a Pokemon or person. I checked the surveillance cameras just to be safe, though. It is as I thought. The surveillance videos don't show anyone either. Is that right, Floette? Floette? This facility has surveillance cameras? Yes, we have a few set up. They say it's to protect the research data here. I've been told the cameras have been running since the facility was rebuilt. Interesting. Sorry, could I see the recorded videos? Sure, of course. So he's an intern and it's the second day and they let him watch all the surveillance camera footage. Sure. Just press this button and... Fridge? Oh, I'm sorry. That's yesterday's video. I don't normally need to check the cameras, so... Let's see. This button does that and... It doesn't look like anyone's left since Trevenant went berserk. Yeah, that means the culprit is still hiding somewhere in this facility. I guess you're pretty security conscious, using surveillance cameras and everything. Yes, I heard the cameras were added when the new facility was built. The director at the time was apparently a very cautious person. So is this building we're in the new facility you mentioned? That's right. This research facility had to be rebuilt once, although that was more than 10 years ago. Huh. Is that because the buildings got old? Well, actually, I've heard rumors that something went berserk during an experiment and destroyed most of the building. I don't know the details, but maybe Director Dorothy does. We also got the hint that the Pokemon said something like, I lived here before. So it's like a Indian burial ground situation. Hey, did you catch that? This facility was destroyed once and had to be rebuilt. Yeah, she said someone or something went berserk. Do you think it was a Pokemon? Possibly. This warrants looking into. I think, yeah, here. Someone heard a strange voice in the courtyard. I lived here the current PCL is a reconstruction. During an experiment 10 years ago, something went berserk and destroyed the building. Dorothy might know more details. Pikachu doesn't get how she feels about him. I just hope he doesn't get in the way. He doesn't get in the way of her work. Just when I thought Pikachu had misunderstood, it looks like Rita really does like him. That's the important stuff he notes. That the receptionist likes his Pikachu. Yeah, so let's talk to Dorothy about the dirty secret she's hiding.
Yes?
I've heard that PCL has been rebuilt once. I'd like to find out more about the old PCL. Do you know anything? You think the old PCL is tied to the mysterious Pokemon? I don't know much about the old times, but we do have some records. They should be back in the library, second shelf from the back. Thank you. Alright, let's go have a look. Okay. Oh. It's this door. Second shelf from the back? This one? Okay. This must be the corner Dorothy was talking about. There's a lot of old PCL material. Yeah, I mean, it is reasonable to assume that something that happened 10 years in the past doesn't have to do anything with the current incident. So it's reasonable that she didn't tell us straight. So let's see here. I hereby found this research facility in order to further improve the relationship between mankind and Pokemon. John Walls. Hey, this is over 20 years old. There's a photo of the founding members. Hey, let me see, huh? Pokemon, I have the picture too. I wonder what that Pokemon is called. Let me have a quick look. I got it. The Pokemon in the picture are Herdier, Gengar, Mudkip, and Ipom. Pokemon that were here a long time ago. Okay, so now we have confirmation that there was a Gengar here. A Pokemon suddenly went berserk and destroyed the research facility. We are unable to maintain our activities here. So this is why they have to rebuild. Oh, it says that the accident forced the facility to close down. It seems like the facility was left abandoned for a while after its closure. They rebuilt it 2 years after the accident. They left it for 2 years? 2 whole years, huh? I wonder how bad the damage was.
Hey, Tim!
Oh.
Tim!
Yes? What kind of Pokemon were here back in the old days? There was a shelf with Pokemon data we haven't looked at yet. Let's check it out. Okay, Ipom, Mudkip, Gengar, and Herdier. Oh, now we have Herdier. Okay, the Herdier this was in the picture taken 20 years ago looks different than this Herdier. So this is the Herdier that guards the entrance with the security guard. Mudkip. A Pokemon that was in the picture, taken 20 years ago when PCL was founded. So this Mudkip could be a Swampert now. Maybe. A Pokemon that was in the picture, taken 20 years ago. Gengar. The same. About other Pokemon? Other Pokemon? Okay. Okay, here. About Ipom. It says its tail is more dexterous than its hands. And it can hang from a tree even if it's asleep. I feel like we should add that it likes causing mischief. It is strong in spite of its size and it can lift boulders. And it can even breathe underwater. Huh, so it buries itself in the mud to rest. It says it takes care of other Pokemon. On top of that, it's very loyal to its trainer. Why are you giving me that look? It's not like you're a trainer yourself. One Ipom doesn't destroy the whole place. That's right. But then again, this Gengar, if it's the cause... yeah, Pikachu is very saucy. The Gengar just made the Trevenant go berserk and that trashed the courtyard. So I don't think Herdia or Mudkip or Ipom are able to destroy the whole facility. Yeah, I don't know. Something still doesn't add up, but the cause of it was Gengar, I guess. Apparently, it can curse people and even use hypnosis. Huh? It can hide inside shadows too? What's this? It says here, a room with Gengar is about 10 degrees colder. So there's a 10 degree colder thing. Do you remember what Fennekin said? It says the mysterious Pokemon say, I was here first. Yeah, wait, does that mean from the time of the old facility? Yeah, I think that's it. A Pokemon from the old facility still lives here, and it's causing all these ghost stories. So it must be one of the Pokemon in the picture of the founders. Let's have a look in my case notes. Okay, it's very slow.
I would say that, without a doubt, the mysterious Pokemon we're looking for has been living here since way before the facility was rebuilt. It's likely the cause for the ghost stories. Tim, do you know which Pokemon it is? Think hard now.
See if you look at this here. It's a Gengar hand. So, yeah.
Now why do you think that?
And I think that because food disappears.
Do you think that's right?
Clearly it was a dog Pokemon. Yeah, because dog Pokemon can phase through the floor like that. Yes. Oh.
Really? Are you sure that's the reason?
Wait.
Now why do you think that?
What? I'm confused. Yeah, but the temperature thing wasn't in the... maybe.
Do you think that's right?
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, you're right. The room that it's in does get a lot colder. This ghost story sounds a lot like Gengar.
Oh, okay, because...
One more thing.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
How do you think it was able to go and steal Trevenant's lunch?
Because
Any insight?
this story explains that it was Gengar. The other stories could have been other Pokemon, like the clock was Rotom and so on. How does it carry the... It can move freely in shadows. Yeah.
Yes! It was hiding out the whole time in Trevenant's shadow. And so what we saw in the video was its hand. It just reached its hand out from the shadow. Tim, you're a great sleuth. Now we know the mysterious Pokemon is Gengar.
Yeah, it's funny. When I...
Hey, Tim!
Gengar should be in this room. I don't see it anywhere. That's for sure. Hey, Gengar, show yourself. Yeah, because when I first entered this room and it says the temperature is surprisingly low. You know, if stealing their lunch just makes them angry enough to rage, I'd be scared to make one angry. I don't think it's stealing the lunch that made it angry, but there's still something missing. There's still something missing because nothing says that Gengar can make Pokemon go berserk. So there's still that missing. And yeah, when I first entered this room and it says the temperature is weirdly, it's weirdly cold in here, I said, oh, this has to be a ghost or an ice or a ghost type Pokemon that's here and hiding, because I somehow remembered a Pokédex entry about a cold Pokemon, and I think it was Gen 1 Pokemon. Okay, it's not coming out. How dare you? How dare you ignore me? You must be hiding in the shadows. We need to lure it out somehow. How about it? Any ideas? I mean, I wanted to use a flashlight. Do we have a flashlight? That's it! We can use a flashlight to get rid of the shadows and flush it out. Let's go find a flashlight. Okay, we don't have a flashlight. Oh, now they
Gengar.
suddenly have a flashlight.
Come out, wherever you are. Gang. Oh, there you are.
We've got you now, so you might as well give up!
Gengar!
Right through. Now, Gengar, come to the light.
Watch out! It's using Confuse Ray!
Gengar, gang!
Great save, Tim. It was almost game over for me. But still, Gengar has managed to get away from us once again. Our big challenge now is to figure out how to stop it from doing that.
I think you can fail the QuickTime events and get a different animation. I think the when I played it first, I failed on purpose the QuickTime events, and both times it just went on, but something different happened. So I don't think that's fail state. So I was tempted to not do the QuickTime event, but this was very sweet. How can we catch Gengar?
Who would have thought that Gengar would escape like that? Is there no way to catch that thing?
Why is the only Pokemon that Tim has a useless one? I mean, I don't think it's useless. It's a great detective.
Tim!
Exactly, and I wanted to check out Dorothy as well, because Dorothy is an expert in catching Pokemon, as she said. Reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, where Goofy gets hit by a boulder and everyone thinks he's dead for a bit. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts enough. I have to catch up. I have the Kingdom Hearts 3 lying next to me, still wrapped. So. Oh, there it is. Not creepy at all. Dorothy, I think the mysterious Pokemon is Gengar. What? Tell me everything you know. I didn't try Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. No, I still yeah. From what I was told, I deduced the culprit was Gengar. We've been trying to capture it, but it keeps getting away. Gengar is a ghost type Pokemon, so capturing it will be tricky. Would you happen to have any ideas? Let's see. Maybe some tools I made a while back will come in handy. I was doing research on capturing Pokemon, and one of the tools I used will properly work on Ghost type. It's called a Proton Pack. And a Ghost Trap. Ghost type Pokemon too. It should be in the storeroom. Don't forget not to cross the beams. Okay. Let's check out the storeroom.
Okay.
Oh, I can talk to everyone about Gengar. The mysterious Pokemon was Gengar. We are trying to capture it, but it keeps getting away. Figuring out its identity is already impressive, Tim. You really are good with Pokemon. Sorry, I don't know how to capture Gengar either. No problem, I ask around.
Huh?
I'm looking forward to some brilliant detective work, Tim. The mysterious Pokemon was Gengar, but it keeps getting away, keeps escaping when we try to capture it. Oh, I know. Maybe if we sneak up on it from behind and jump on it, you'll be able to capture it. Oh, come on, Tim. Don't take us seriously. Who would have thought the cause of all the supernatural phenomena was Gengar? I'm a little disappointed that there's no more mystery, but I'm glad my report was of some use. Do you know how to capture it? It keeps getting away. I see. It is a ghost type Pokemon after all. We are in trouble then, because I don't know either. So yeah, we can also talk to Carlos, but I don't think he will be of help. But still.
Hey.
So the mysterious Pokemon was Gengar. Why would Gengar be here? Maybe it lives nearby in the nearby mountain pass. Gengar was behind all the ghost stories too, but it got away from us. Would you happen to know how to capture Gengar, Carlos? Ghost type are my area of expertise, but how to capture Gengar is beyond me. Sorry, I won't be much help. Yeah. He is... I don't know, he's strange. He's totally incompetent and not of any help at all. what looks like capturing tool. Catching equipment. Looks like a flashlight with an extra handle.
Tim, you're good. We'll use this to catch it. Great.
Catching equipment. It fires off a special net. Dorothy developed it. It's a device for catching Pokémon. It's also effective against Ghost-type Pokémon. Fires a net. Since when do you capture Pokémon with nets? Oh, Pokémon Ranger. Oh, okay. So this is interesting. This is like an automated version of Pokémon Ranger thing. Okay, let's try out.
It's here.
You're not getting away.
Oh, it's a bazooka.
Now, Pikachu.
Try this on for size.
We did it.
Yep.
Pikachu-sized bazooka.
Let's see what it has to say.
Good thing it's Pikachu-sized.
We did it, Tim. We captured Gengar. I wonder what it has to say. Gengar's partner is the mastermind. We need to find out who that is. I'm thinking one of the researchers, possibly. So it's our job then to go and rip off their disguise. First things first. We have to get Gengar to tell us what it knows.
Yeah, it's Carlos. We caught you at last. Give up. You're not. I do have the snake. Do have to do the snake voice. We caught you at last. Give up. You're not getting away this time. Well then, let's see what you have to say. Why did you do that? What? It was just a prank? That was nothing. That was nothing so innocent. Just what did you make Trevenant eat? An intensely spicy berry? Your friend gave you? Stop lying. You really didn't know? Looks like you've got a good friend. What friend? Who was it? A human wearing white clothes? I knew it. It's one of the staff. Hey, tell us what the person looks like. You don't know? I guess it can't be helped. Do you remember anything else at all? I see. That person always operates the secret device in the library and comes to play with you. Secret device? What's that? Tell us more. What? The shelf in the middle of the library? There are books with yellow, blue, green and red symbols on the spines? When you pull them in that order, yellow, blue, red, green, the device activates, eh? And then what happens? What? You said too much? You promised to keep it a secret? I guess we'll have to figure out the rest on our own. I mean, it still can be Nina, because she's the one who knows chemicals and stuff and how to make chemicals that would upset Pokemon. So I'm not 100% sure. It put the berry it got from someone in white clothes into Trevenant's food. Better that the others believe we've solved the incident in the courtyard. Then the real culprit will let their guard down. Come on, let's head to the library. What's the middle one? This one? Blue, yellow, red and green. Now I'm confused. Anyone remember which order it was? Did he make a... Okay. Yellow, blue, green, red. Yellow, blue, green, and red.
Is it this one?
So that's how it works. Oh, this is like some kind of secret passageway.
I wonder where it leads to.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, let's go. This sure is a creepy place.
Yeah. Oh, there's a door. See if it opens.
Okay. Here we go.
Very dingy.
Doesn't look like anyone's here. So is this the room that Gengar was guarding?
I wonder what this is.
Maybe it has something to do with why Trevenant went berserk. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
There's a notebook. It says it's a research log. Could this room be the culprit's laboratory? Let's check out this notebook. Big discovery. February 13th, 2:30 AM. It's last year's date. We stumbled upon some material from the old laboratory while searching through the library and found out about this room. The former staff apparently used this room for secret experiments. I've heard that PCL was closed down for a while back because Pokemon went berserk. Could this have been anything to do with that? First, I will read through the materials in this room. March 19th, 4:22 AM. It seems that this room is where R, a substance that strengthens Pokemon, was developed. The effects of R are temporary and the side effects are severe. It's not practical in its current form. However, I've never seen such interesting research. I keep it a secret from my fellow researchers for now. April 8th, 11 AM. I've been contacted by a mysterious person. I was asked if I had a substance that would make Pokemon go berserk, without the cause being determined. They've offered quite a large amount. I need the capital to continue this research. Luckily, the efficiency of the substance meets their request. August 26, 4:21 p.m. There was already someone here when I entered the room, Gengar. It was the partner of one of the old staff members. It has apparently been living here alone since the laboratory was closed. It seems to have been away for a while, and that's why I hadn't met it until now. Gengar can't be seen by the surveillance cameras, so it can enter and exit PCL freely. Interesting. October 12th, sometime. It's no use. Working hidden away from prying eyes is slowing down the progress of my research. I need to move this equipment somewhere I can work out in peace. First, I need to analyze the equipment so that I can move it. June 19th, 12:05 p.m. This date is pretty recent. Yep, that's when we came here. Finally, I finished my analysis of the equipment. Now I can move the R production equipment and conduct my research as I wish. It's very spooky. Did the culprit write it? Look, Pikachu, it's Trevenant leftovers from lunch. Yep, Trevenant shot down on this and went berserk. That Gengar brought it here to hide it. Trevenant's leftovers. It's quite an old notebook containing research records. It looks like it's from before PCL was rebuilt. There's a signature. John Wards. I've seen the name somewhere before. For now, let's just give it a read. Welcome back says John Wards. That was the founder of this whole facility. Substance that makes Pokemon stronger. I combined the necessary materials and left it mature for a day. But the resulting medicine has a different effect than what I had anticipated. I built the basement so I would have a more stable environment to conduct experiments in. As expected, being underground has made my work easier due to a more stable temperature, and yet I can't seem to achieve the kind of results I'm aiming for. My goal was to energize the Pokemon in order to boost their healing abilities, but the facts so far have been too strong. Still, I won't give up. I will complete my all-purpose medicine no matter what. So where have I heard all-purpose medicine before? What is Nina's surname? Was she introduced with a surname? Yeah, it's has creepy music at least. Today's batch had an even more pronounced effect than normal. She don't have one? You mean she wasn't introduced with one? Yeah, okay. Today's batch had an even more pronounced effect than normal. When I checked, I was told this batch had been left to mature for a whole week. It seems Simon misunderstood my instructions or something. But this is the exact opposite effect from what the medicine I hope to complete. I must find a way to stabilize its effects. I've been tricked! The cells I obtained were not from that Pokemon. That is most likely why we can't get the effects to stabilize. I never suspected that the cells were from... Well, what cells did he use? The writing is smudged. I can't read it. The rest of the journal is torn away too. Classic. Okay. Tim, look! we found what we've been looking for. A vial. It's set in that machine. According to the log we saw earlier, this machine is apparently used to pronounce R. This is what my dad was after. Yup, the culprit must have figured out Harry was on to them at some point. What a fiend! I swear, I'll find whoever did this and get them to talk. Yeah, good idea to put that thing in your... to touch that thing and put it in your bag, because that's not suspicious at all. But this is a children's game, so it is fine.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
The research log, the vial. Who could run experiments at that time?
A bolt of brilliance!
I know the culprit.
No, we don't. But Nina's goal is to make an all-purpose medicine. So it's the same goal that the Waltz guy didn't achieve. So I thought that maybe it was a family thing and she wanted to continue where her father left off. So that was my idea. Tim, you know who it is, right? It's that person. Have you figured out who the culprit is? No. I mean, not really. Maybe he will help me a bit. Alright, I expect nothing less from you. What is the evidence? Okay, I clearly don't know what's happened. So Trevenant leftovers are here. That doesn't mean anything, except that Gengar brought them here. The vial just means some vial. We don't know who used the vial because we found them in the storeroom. But you could only get into the storeroom by giving Klefki juice from Shackle. Maybe. And the research log was about... I don't know. Research log? That's right, the research log. According to the date and time, the culprit was in the basement when we came to PCL. Okay. But the information we got here isn't enough to prove it on its own. We need one last piece of evidence. Last piece of evidence? Yeah, we need evidence that the culprit was in this room at that time. There's a place we can go to check on that outside of this room. Okay, we check the surveillance cameras. Maybe. Yeah, it should be. Yeah. Yeah, I want to see your deductive prowess. Alright, let's get out of this basement. Okay, so we check the surveillance camera. Who went into this room right when we came here. Easy. Hey, can we have a look at the footage from the surveillance cameras? Oh, of course. Hey, good thinking, Tim. You're going to check the videos from yesterday, right? Exactly. Come on, let's have a look. So these are the people who came first. First in was Dorothy, and then Nina and Fridge came in. Okay, let's check the next record. That's Wallace. Yeah. He went into the library. And came right back out. Maybe he was hiding the passcode shard. Most likely. Most likely. He went into the meeting room next. That's when he put up the problem. He came back out. And then he went to the courtyard. That's when he locked the door. That sneaky fellow. Hey, that's Carlos coming in. He went into the library. And then Dorothy and Fridge came out to the front desk. Oh, and there's us. And then nobody except us until we opened the door to the courtyard. I knew it. Exactly as I saw, Tim. Get the records where we just saw printed out. I knew you'd say that, so here. Okay. Hey, good job. You picked up on the last clue really quickly. Now we can bring the culprit to justice. Yeah. Let's gather everyone. Time for our detective skills to shine.
Listen, I'm glad you all came.
Why would you gather us here like this?
I'm pretty busy right now, you know?
Oh, come off it. You were in the middle of a nap.
Everyone, quiet, please. Thank you. I believe I've solved the Trevenant Rampage case.
Please. We already know the problem was caused by Gengar.
Wrong. That whole thing was planned by someone else. And the culprit is?
You tell him, Tim. Yeah.
Carlos, it's you.
What? There's no way I planned this thing. You're way off base. This is all Gengar's doing.
Nice try, playing the innocent one. Show him the proof, Tim. Go on.
Redberry? What? What to prove someone planned this?
No, that's not right. Now give it another shot. That's right.
Carlos, take a look at this.
Yes, so? I have no idea what that is.
It's leftovers from Trevenant's meal.
Hold on a sec. Gengar took off with those.
That is true. And they were hidden in the secret underground lab.
Wait, underground?
Whoa, sick!
This reminds me of a spy movie.
A secret laboratory? I had no idea.
Okay. Tell us what you learned from the leftovers, Tim.
Well, they were spiked with a substance that causes Pokemon to go berserk. I found evidence. This was down in the basement.
It makes Pokemon go berserk? That's why Trevenant became enraged?
Hold on. Even if this substance is the cause, you have no proof that I'm the one who created it.
Don't be so sure.
Go on. You've got this. Now show him what we've got. That's right.
Take a look at this. According to this research log, there was an experiment being performed on June 19th at 12:05.
Big deal. So what's your point?
I'm getting to that. At the time, Dorothy was out of the facility. Wallace was in Building B. Both Fridge and Nina were busy working in their lab. The only person unaccounted for happens to be you.
What? Hold on a minute there. Let me think. Oh, I remember. I went out for my afternoon walk. That explains exactly where I was.
Man, he really doesn't know when to give up. Tim, let's finish this. Tell him what we know.
What a bad alibi.
That's right. Let's see how he squirms out of this one.
Are you sure about that? Surveillance shows you enter the library and never leave. So how could your walk take place in the library? I'll answer that one. It can't. Therefore, the one who was in the secret lab, it was you.
Well, I suppose there's nothing more I can say.
But Carlos, why would you do that?
Because this kid got in my way. He's Harry Goodman's son.
Harry Goodman's son?
Tim Goodman is my real name. Sorry I lied to you. My dad was in an accident 2 months ago, and it happened right around here. I followed the clues to this place. Carlos knows. Don't you? Tell us what happened.
All right, he knew too much. I had someone tamper with his car as a warning. But I swear, I never expected him to go missing in an accident.
You're the one who's responsible. Where's my dad? Tell me! Come on, say something! It's because of you my dad
Calm down, Tim! I know you want answers, but...
But what?
He won't be able to escape anyway. We should leave the rest to the police.
Yeah, you're right, Pikachu.
We'll take this man into custody. The police will be handling the matter from here on out.
Thank you very much. Carlos, I expected more.
So, you're the Tim I've been hearing so much about. Baker mentioned you more than a few times.
Sorry I investigated this on my own.
No need to apologize. If we had made more progress on our own, it would have been easier for you to sit by. I'm just happy you're safe.
Thanks. Anyway, do you think you could let me know what you find out? From Carlos's interrogation?
Yeah, I give you my word. I'll see you. And I'll see you too, Pikachu.
Yeah. You know what I think? Baker already knows, too, about our investigation.
That's all right. It's best to be honest about it all.
Yeah.
I headed to Baker's office with Pikachu.
I received word from the inspector. Appears it wasn't a part-time job after all. You went there to investigate. Even after I told you to stay out of trouble, you chose not to listen to me.
I'm sorry. There was just something I needed to find out.
I know exactly how you feel. Believe me. But no good can come of it if you're harmed. I'm just glad nothing happened to you.
I understand.
So, from now on, I'd like you to let me know before you go rushing off to investigate something.
What?
No point in telling you to stop. That sure doesn't seem to work. And I'll admit that you do have some talent. I'd rather know what you're up to instead of having you run around in secret. Not to mention, I can help you.
Wow, thank you, sir.
Don't mention it.
Congrats, Tim.
Congratulations to you.
Thanks.
I heard from the inspector that you really saved the day at PCL. Hope it wasn't too dangerous.
It wasn't.
So, you really do take after Harry. The boss said so too. Pikachu, are you eating the sweets again? Oh well, I suppose it's okay this time.
Oh, good. Well, in that case.
Hold on, that's way too many. How many times do I have to tell you? Those sweets are meant for the clients.
Said it was okay for me to have some. Oh, they're so tasty, though.
We decided to head back to the apartment to connect the dots in the series of incidents.
Hey, Tim.
What a long day. What do you make of today's case? We found some good clues on that, but more questions too. According to the research log, someone bought R from Carlos. That's right. even if he was Carlos, even if it was Carlos who caused Ares' incident, there's so much more going on behind the scenes. This investigation isn't becoming any more safe. But I'm glad we are getting closer to the truth. I'm glad I have you around. Huh? Why so surprised? I know my skill is what finally won us the day, but you saved me many times too. When I fell from Murko's nest, when Gengar attacked me. I think the Murko's nest thing, I actually missed the quick time event, so he fell on my head instead of that I caught him, but still. Thanks. By the way, Tim, when did you start to suspect Carlos was the culprit? When was it? I think during Nina's experiment, when I thought no, honestly, then I thought Nina was still the culprit because it's a chemical. But when he went berserk and there was a ghost Pokemon that did it, that's when, yeah. Not bad. You're pretty sharp to notice at that point. Still, I feel restless just sitting around here and waiting. Yeah. Do you want to go? What? It's not like we can participate in the interrogation, but we can go for a bit of a drive. Come on. Oh, side of the... Okay.
I wonder how the interrogation is going.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm sure Holiday's doing his best.
I wish I could find Dad. And give Mom some peace of mind.
I know. Once they're done with the interrogation, I'm sure we'll have some more news.
I can't wait.
Yeah. And we've still got some work to do. You know, we make a pretty good team.
It's funny, isn't it? I wonder if my dad is out there somewhere in this city.
Yeah, me too. Harry, where could you possibly have disappeared to?
Yeah, I think it's a nice end. It's a bit cliffhangery. Something was cleared up, something is still open. And I think this is also the point where I will end my stream. So next time we will continue right here with the next case. I guess currently we don't have any leads, but yeah, maybe something will come up. Yeah, what else do I have to say? Nothing much, except thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a very nice rest of the weekend. It's a long weekend for, I guess, most of us, because at least in Germany tomorrow is holiday, so I can rest one more day before I have to go to work again. And yeah, I hope you have a very nice start into the week, and I hope I see you next time. Next time will be next Sunday. I don't know the time, but if you want to... Yeah, I skipped the Discord. Everybody here knows the Discord. And, coding stream. Coding stream was a bit too much effort to set up, so I had to prepare the stream, program it, and come up with a topic. It was very, very high effort, and in the end only you and maybe Madcon were participating, so it wasn't worth it. If I could guarantee that more people were participating, I would do another coding stream. So maybe if my audience is a bit bigger, then I can do another one. Yeah, but I think when I'm talking already, I think after Detective Pikachu, I have to see what I'm doing next. I haven't planned anything yet. Maybe another one-shot short game, 2 hour, 4 hour. Maybe Unravel 2. Yeah, maybe Unravel 2. Unravel 2 sounds good. Yeah, so I see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.